Hey everybody, so I've got another unboxing video for you. This is actually a debut album that I'm going to unbox, and this is The Sword of Power, Angus Mcsix, Thomas Winkler. He was the vocalist for Glory Hammer, and then just after COVID, he because I went to Bloodstock and I'd seen Glory Hammer, absolutely fantastic. Then he was booted from Glory Hammer. I don't know the proper official reason why, because I didn't really do my research, because he just got booted and I was gutted. But then he formed Angus Mcsix, which is just another version of like Glory Hammer with all the fantasy and everything. And I thought it's definitely right up my street, so I pre-ordered this like a shot. I've actually listened to one track off this, which was I believe it was Master of the Universe, and I thought it was awesome. So I thought I really can't wait to get into this. So this is the debut album. I've not listened to nothing else off this album yet, but I got the Digipack edition purely because you get the extra disc where you get the whole album as orchestral version, which is awesome. So I thought I can't wait to get this through. Hopefully they do shows in the UK. So yeah, I was a massive Glory Hammer fan, and then all that stuff came out. Glory Hammer / Aerostorm, I was a massive fan. All that stuff came out about the racism and all this sort of stuff, and I've just not been able to listen to the band since, purely because just not been able to. But if anybody wants to continue listening to them, that's entirely up to them. I've just not been able to. So enough of that, and let's get into this. That artwork is incredible. Oh, look at that. Then you've got the back with the track listing for the CD1 and CD2, but it's going to be cool to hear all the album as orchestra versions. Then you have the inlay, a bit about it, which says, "The primordial evil has arrived. Sebulon was a source of darkness, the arch enemy of all universes, and yet an inner calm had returned to Angus. The realization of himself, who he was and always has been since the beginning of time, gave him hope for the world. It would level up the Sword of Power to a new high score through coming battles and confront the demon that wanted to devour the world, and he would not rest until evil was banished to back to the hell of hell. For he was Angus Mcsix, because he was Angus McFife in Glory Hammer. Now he's Angus Mcsix, which, look at that. That is absolutely awesome. So I'll get these CDs out in a moment, and then I'll show you the book. So that's the book. This one is disc. This is CD2, the orchestra versions. I'm guessing the middle one is disc 1. I've got to try and get this out without ruining it. So right, let's get this one out. The only thing I don't like about this digipack, which I'll mention in a moment, this one, is, when I don't drop it, is actually, I've done the digipacks before like this, and there's one of them where I've had to rebuy it because the middle bit, I was struggling to get the CD out and I ripped it, which I was gutted that I ripped the thing. I couldn't believe I ripped it, and so I've had to rebuy the thing again. And then the version that was ripped, I've just stuck it in a pile. I've got a pile to play the hell out of, so it's just stuff I play the hell out of that's old, scratched or something like that. There's a book. This is more than likely lyrics, and so credits at the front, which is cool, and it just tells you who Angus Mcsix is. Angus Mcsix is Thomas Winkler as Angus Mcsix, Star-Lord of the Stellar System, vocals and narration. Sebastian C. Lieberman. Oh, Sebastian Lieberman's in this album. He's the vocalist of Auden Ogan. Guitars, bass, backing vocals as Archdemon Sebulon. Thali Velastris, Queen of the Laser Amazons of Caledonia, guitars, and Manu Lotta as School, Buff Berserker from the North, drums, which is awesome, and obviously credits and everything, which is cool. Then we have a bit about the album and the Angus Mcsix universe and lyrics. I love a good lyric book. Some more lyrics. Bit more. There's a full story in here as well, so that's going to be interesting to read. Laser shooting dinosaurs. This reminds me of not Glory Hammer. It reminds me of Victorious, which I'm going to see in September in Birmingham for the second time. Amazons of Caledonia. Amazons of Caledonia, awesome. Then we have Ride to Hell. That story looks interesting, so that's going to be cool to read. Then there's more lyrics. Star-Lord as a sixth stellar system. Then there is the Vision in the Fires, Eternal Warrior lyrics. So as I said, I love a good, awesome lyric book. The Key to Eternity. That one sounds interesting just from the name. Then there is In a Past Reality. And Fires of Doom. Just a full play track, tricks on Angus Mcsix, a bonus track, which is awesome. And the back is just the rest of the artwork, which goes with the front, which is cool. I really can't wait to listen to this, and I'm excited because guarantee on here there's a long song. There's probably a long track on here, which is something like 6 over 7 minutes or something, because most bands like this have like an 11-minute epic masterpiece, which I can't wait to discover. It actually doesn't tell you how long each song's on for, so I can't wait for, guaranteed there's a long one, and I can't wait to listen to this. So yeah, I'm going to put a link in the description, so I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. I'll put a link in the description. Go to check them out if anything piques your interest or anything like that. I'm actually wearing a Dragon Force t-shirt at the moment. UK Extreme Power Metal. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to this channel, if you want to give me a like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that sort of good stuff, because it's many unboxing videos. But I've got a gig in June, and I've got a tattoo coming up, so I'm going to be having the next tattoo, and I'll be doing a video on that, and then a video on my gig in June, which is a monomarth in Wolverhampton. So yeah, feel free to like and just subscribe and all that sort of good stuff. So I'll catch you in the next video. I do run a group on Facebook, I forgot to remember, called PowerSymphonic. Post the flags up there. It's actually dedicated to stuff like Angus Mcsix, Dragon Force, Epic, Sabaton, Nightwish, Camelot, Gamma Ray, Stratovarius, all that sort of good stuff. So it's dedicated to power metal, symphonic metal, epic metal, fantasy metal, neoclassical metal, traditional metal, operatic metal, space metal, all that sort of good stuff. So Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, Dungeons and Dragons, etc. So yeah, feel free to join the group, and I'll catch you in the next video, which is the next unboxing video. I'm just about to unbox a Gamma Ray CD vinyl and a Primal Fear, so they'll be posted up on my YouTube channel. So now I'm going to listen to the Angus Mcsix album, then I'll get them ones unboxed, and I'll post them on my YouTube channel. So I'll see you in the next unboxing video. So take care and have a good one.